In the shadowed canopy of ancient Japan, beneath the moon's pale gaze, there stood a tea house, worn by time yet untouched by memory. It was said to be cursed, whispered of only in hushed tones by villagers who dared not approach its gates. On a night when the wind carried secrets and the stars foretold destinies, a lone samurai, weary from his travels, found himself drawn to its doors. His name was Hideo, a man of honor bound by duty and tradition, clad in armor that clinked softly with each step. As he crossed the threshold, the air grew heavy, laden with the scent of jasmine and the echoing laughter of those long gone. Inside, the tea house was aglow with lanterns, casting flickering shadows that danced like phantoms upon the tatami mats. The spirits of the past gathered around low tables, sipping endlessly from cups that never emptied, their faces serene yet hollow. Hideo's hand instinctively reached for his katana, the blade that had served him through countless battles. Yet here, it felt as useless as a child's toy, for against the ethereal, steel held no power. He was drawn to a corner where a solitary figure sat, a woman in a kimono of midnight blue, her eyes dark wells of forgotten sorrow. She beckoned him closer, her voice a whisper carried on the wind. The woman spoke of the tea house's curse, woven from threads of betrayal and unrequited love. Long ago, a tea master had been wronged by a samurai who broke a promise, leaving the master's daughter to wither with longing. In her despair, she had brewed a tea from the blossoms of the moonflower, a drink that bound the souls of all who sipped it to the place forever. Hideo listened, his heart heavy with the weight of this tale, for he recognized the story as one his own ancestors had told, a story that had been his to bear. Realizing his fate was entwined with the spirits around him, he understood that redemption lay in unraveling the curse. Under the watchful eyes of the spirits, Hideo knelt before the woman, offering his katana as a pledge of sincerity. Together, they brewed a new tea, infused with the essence of forgiveness and the first light of dawn. As the spirits drank, their forms shimmered, dissolving into the mist of morning, freed at last from their endless vigil. The tea house sighed, its curse lifted, leaving Hideo alone once more beneath the moonlit skies. As he stepped outside, the first rays of sunlight kissed the land, and the samurai felt the weight of his ancestors lift from his shoulders, for honor had been restored, and the spirits of the past could rest at last.